Oh, welcome, WolfTheWolf. God, that was a bit angry, wasn't it? Oh, welcome, WolfTheWolf. We are back with a brilliant Maneater on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And I've travelled back to Sapphire. No, I don't think we're in Sapphire Bay. I think we are in... Yeah, we're in Fatwick Bayou. And I've travelled back here because there are a couple of hunting missions that I've not actually done yet. And they require me to kill alligators. Now, the alligators in this game, as you all know, they're absolute bullies, especially when you first start this game. So it's always good to come back and get a bit of revenge. And also, I still need to find a couple of like thingies in this area, landmarks and stuff, so I can get hopefully another piece of the shadow set. Although I think I unlocked the bone armor, like the bone body in the last video from defeating the Apex Hammerhead, so I might use that instead. Because that would be pretty damn good actually. Because I think the bone armor, if I remember correctly, it gives you a power up that you can use, and I think it either makes you do a lot more ramming damage, or it just it makes you immune to damage for a little while, and you charge it up by eating fish. It's like a triangle ability. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I think it does that. I think it makes you like just a lot more highly defended, so you don't take as much damage. I can't remember, but I know we got it in the last video. These fucking mollusks, leave me alone. We're actually nearly level 20 now, so we'll go and do this. What's that over there? Hey, that's a landmark, isn't it? Oh look, another alligator. I just like how much bigger we are now. When we're a baby shark and you go past these guys, they're properly intimidating, but you go up to them now and you're like double the size of them. Oh look, level 20. Beautiful. Oh look, it says it in the corner, fight Scaly Pete. Now I don't know if we actually have to fight Scaly Pete now. No, I think we're a high enough level to fight Scaly Pete, but I think we might need to do some other missions first. It did this before. Because it comes up with fight Scaly Pete and you need to go over and do all that stuff, and then after that you can become an elder.
A clock would hardly be the strangest
the
thing
ticking
ever retrieved from a crocodile's mouth.
Right, let's go do this mission, and then we'll see what pops up. Because I know level 30 is when you become a mega. And that's the top level of the game, level 30. Even though the other creatures in this game go all the way up to like level 65 or something if I remember correctly. Your top level is 30. But even though you're like 30 levels lower than some of the things in this game, you still kick their ass, so it's all good. They definitely needed to make this game a little bit more difficult in my opinion. Or add some difficulty ratings or something, because there ain't no difficulty options in this game, I don't think. I haven't seen any as far as I know there ain't. So I thought they should have given it a hard mode or something. How you doing, mate? How's you like? Oh shit, I missed. Oh, look at that, right in the face. Oh, he did it back. I suppose an alligator would have a stronger tail than a shark, wouldn't it? Being smacked by an alligator tail seems like it would hurt a lot more than a shark tail. Boom! That was easy, wasn't it? Might as well eat this one while we're here. If you can kill an alligator in this game, just do it, because fuck the alligators in this game, they're arseholes. Call that delicious blood. Right. Now where do we want to go? It's got to be around here. It's got to be somewhere, isn't it? Where is it? It did this to me before. Right, let's fast travel back here.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Not quite sure what's going on. I don't know if I just need to like level up more or something. I don't think I need to level up more. And I've done all the missions. I don't think there's any missions left. There's quite a lot of chests in this area that are... Oh look, a landmark. There's quite a lot of chests in this area that are inside grates and stuff. That's why there's so many question marks and things I haven't picked up yet. Because they're normally chests.
As is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get.
That's a Castaway reference right there with Tom Hanks and his football Wilson. If you haven't seen Castaway, definitely watch it. It's one of the best films. Well, I like it anyway. I mean, a lot of seals in this video. I do apologise. I don't normally like eating the seals because they're very cute. I don't like eating any of the fish really because I'm an ice shark. But obviously, I need to eat these fish to get bigger and stronger so I can avenge my father. So I just have to go against my beliefs and eat all the fish. But Nellie is secretly a vegetarian. She eats seaweed, but because she needs to avenge her father and she needs some protein, she just has to go against her beliefs. Like I said. Where the flipping hell is Scaly Pete then? You can see in the corner where my level is. It says fight Scaly Pete. It did this to me last time. I don't know if I just need to level up more. I don't think I do though. Let's have a look inside, that's great. Collect some chests and all that whilst I'm waiting around. I mean, the only way I really know how we can level up a bit more, because we, besides collectibles, I suppose we could just try and fight another bounty hunter.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. Some sharks are scavengers.
Right, let's cause some trouble and let's lure out another bounty hunter. Oh, perfect. Some people to eat. They see that coming, did they? No, they didn't. I should put the bone armor on, shouldn't I? I should have done that before I started causing trouble. Let me go back to the grotto and I'll upgrade my shark. Put on the bone armor, the body bone armor. Just because I'll do more damage to boats, so they'll sink quicker and then we can eat the people. Then it's quicker to get your infamy levels up. Maybe I just need to go back to Grot. I don't know. Because I know you don't. I don't think you can level up to an Elder until you meet Scaly Pete again. Right, where's the door? Where's the bloody entrance? There it is.
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Oh, I can actually upgrade my shadow fins even more now. Perfect. Yeah, so as I eat fish now, I'm going to charge up my special ability, which you can use with triangle. I might as well upgrade this all the way to the top, just because I'll probably end up using this. I'm going to be a mixture of bone. I mean, look at me, I look flipping menacing, don't I? You don't want to screw with this shark. What does this require then? Yeah, it does require protein. I can give it one more upgrade. Lovely. I do a lot more damage to boats now, and I've also got an ability, like I said, I can't remember what it does. Let me have a look. What is that? Bone Crusher. Turn you into a bone battering ram, allowing you to shatter boats like glass. Yeah, I guess that's the ability. And while active, I have a 7 damage reduction. My mass is bigger, so I count as a bigger shark. I do 100% more ramming damage and 25% damage resistance. Lovely. So I just become, like I said, I'm a highly defended shark, and I also do a lot more damage to boats. Which will also be good when this bloody mission for Scaly Pete actually comes up.
Fishing boats began as simple dugout canoes before evolving to brogans, bug eyes, skipjacks, and chape chucks. Okay, I made that last one up.
Need more bloody people to eat. Sorry if this video seems to be going to hell, but yeah, if it doesn't come up, it did this to me last time. I don't actually know how you get him to pop up. I can't remember if I did anything in particular, but then eventually he just popped up on the map and I had to go and see him. But I'm level 20, I think that's a high enough level. So, I don't know. I mean, it came up when I got to level 20. I don't know, maybe there's a mission I'm missing somewhere. You see how quickly I'm breaking these boats though? And that's only with one piece of the armor, the bone armor. Oh, here they come! Here come the arseholes. Active, ready. Now, when I press triangle, see, look, I become all bony. See, you sink boats like a flipping beast. And you recharge it by eating things, people or fish, whatever you want to eat. Flipping kicking their butt at the moment, damn. Oh, Bwolf! Bloody hell. We're actually getting our infamy up quite quickly. It's a lot easier at this level because these boats are just really easy to destroy. As your infamy level goes up, it becomes a bit more difficult when they start arriving on better boats. They start dropping dynamite on you. Obviously the hunters become a higher level. At the moment they're only level 16, so they're not really doing much damage to me. So yeah, as your infamy goes up, so does the power of the guards, and they have like machine guns and shit, and bazookas and just all this annoying crap. But the worst thing is the boats become a lot stronger. So it takes longer to break the boats, and you can't really get as many hunters killed as easily because the boats are bigger and stuff like that, you know. So already framed dynamite there. I didn't know they started doing that at this level. I thought it was like level 6 or something they started doing that. Oh, here we go. Candyman Curtis. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a bit of a better boat, he has. I gotta call you back. There's a big ass shark, and you're gonna die in one hit, mate. Did you just try and jump and eat a TNT then? Oh no, I nearly had him then. Where is he? He's at the front, isn't it? There he is. Ah, got him! Adrenal gland. Oh, here we go. Have a look at Pete's latest undertaking. Finally! So I mean, like I said, it just becomes a bit weird when you've got to do this mission. I don't think it's anything to do with the bounty hunters, because that's just an extra optional thing that you can do. I just think sometimes it gets a little bit stuck, and you just have to wait. Let me wait to the. I have to wait until I lose the bounty hunters, because you can't start a mission like this until the bounty hunters go away. So we're just gonna have to wait down here for a minute and wait until they leave us alone.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight.
Alright. Let's have a look at Pete's latest undertaking.
As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Oh, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Now, you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
Kyle's a uni brat. He's gonna do that shit. You know what they're like. You know what they're like. They spend their life in school and think they know everything about the real world. That's what they do. That's what they do, Wolf and Wolfette. That's what they bloody do. I know that firsthand. Pisses me off. Right. I'd rather eat Kyle Broflovski at the moment. Challenge Pete and Kyle. And we're not really going to be challenging Kyle. He's not going to do anything, is he? He can't even bloody go fishing, can he? Right. Where are they? Are they in this area? Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, look. They're waiting. They're waiting. Yes. Ah, they are about to suck on my sushi-flavoured fin. Oh, yes, they are. Just warming myself up a little bit. Just warming myself up a little bit. Doing some very menacing circles. They could probably see me with their telescope. They're probably like, oh, shit. We're going to kill this shark really easily because it's going to be so dizzy. But that's where they're wrong, because Nelly doesn't get dizzy. Nelly does not get dizzy. Right, I don't know if we should use our active straight away. I don't know if there's I don't think there's another cutscene. I think we just got to battle on that. Right, we'll get closer and then we'll slap on the old triangle and we'll start smashing that boat. Right, let's do it. Oh, you idiot! You fuck's sake!
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy.
You ruined me active. Yeah, he's got a cage around him. Oh shit, I had a flipping bomb attached to me. Shit, I need to go and eat something. God damn, I wasn't even looking at my health bar. What are we going to nibble on? Ah, there's a level 6 grouper over here, lovely. Sometimes you do fights in this bloody game and there's no decent fish nearby, so it's really hard to heal up. But thankfully, oh look, they've got elite bloody divers now as well. Come on, Scaly Pete, get out your cage, you pussy. Oh, nice. Did I just smack the bomb back on the boat? Oh, I did. I didn't know you could do that. Fucking hell, you learn something new every day, didn't you, Wolf and Wolfette? You learn something new every day. Ah, you would need reinforcements, wouldn't you? Do I have to take the reinforcements down, or can I just ignore them? I'll take down these over here, just because it should be easy. Come on, Nelly, get the bloody hunters. There we go. I wanted to eat them more so I could charge up my my active ability, so I do more damage to the boat. Oh, there we go. There we go, active ready. Oh, that's it. Fuck up the boat. Come on. Go on, Nelly. Go on, Nelly. That's it. Flipping annihilated. That's what you get when you mess with Nelly and Wolf. That's what you get.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to toss him now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the f*** off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boat! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Oh dear, Scaly Pete. Oh dear, my friend. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. We're now an elder.
The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
Oh, lovely. Oh, nice. Look at that. Beautiful. And when we become a mega, our lung capacity goes up. Look at that. But one thing I do like, look at the head. Because obviously she got burned in that cutscene by Kyle Broflovski and Scaly Pete. Look at all the burn marks on her head now. She's got the scar down the side of her from when she was a baby. And she got that burn mark on her. I feel sorry for old Nelly the shark over here. She's 4.5 metres long now. That's a beauty, innit? That is a beauty. Well, 4.5 metres long, when you think about that, ain't that big, really. I don't think that's really that big. Trying to think. A meter's like what? About that? So 4 of these bad boys. Yes. Pretty big, I guess. About the size of my room, I suppose. Oh, great. Lovely. Okay, so obviously Scaly Pete is alive, but I think it looks like Kyle's died. But we're going to be going to the Great White Way now, and we're going to continue evolving. Obviously, we're going to be trying to head towards a mega now. But I think the Great White Way, yeah, I think we need to go over here. I think the Great White Way might be the place where you start meeting an absolute ton of great white sharks. But once you get to Elder, everything just becomes so much easier in this game. And when you become Mega, obviously it becomes even more easy. Delicious. Delicious. And because we're a lot bigger now, we'll be able to eat things like great white sharks, swordfish, alligators, hammerheads. We'll be able to eat them a lot easier. And you can also do this thrashing stuff a lot easier. Beautiful. Right, we'll head to the grotto, the new grotto of the Great White Way. And then once we've done that, I'll have to end it for today. And we'll carry on next time. Yeah, sorry about this video though. I feel like it went a little bit to shit because I didn't really know what was going on. Because every time you get to this bit and it says fight Scaly Pete, it seems to take a while for the mission to come up. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain. We're going to probably end up in the Gulf. Because there's two, yeah, we're in the Gulf at the moment, but we're going to be heading up to here. In the Gulf area, the whole of this area isn't really... I don't know, I can't remember if you do many missions here, you might do. But the majority of the collectibles are in this section right here. And pretty much it's a ton of chests. 21 chests in this area. But there's a ton of chests in like grates and stuff. So if you're looking for any of the collectibles, they're probably in that area. So if you just a little tip for you. Oh, look, a delicious snack.
Features glittering white beaches, fenced off for the sole enjoyment of
delicious.
Rich, mega rich, and super rich.
Oh, they're having a little bit of fun with some kites and stuff. That's pretty beautiful, isn't it? Look at that, look at that. That's a nice little tourist attraction there, isn't it? Got some totem poles with fire pits on top of them. Very nice. This would be a good place for be like a Saints Row game, or a Grand Theft Auto game, or a Sleeping Dogs game. Now, Sleeping Dogs was great. If you never played Sleeping Dogs, definitely give it a play. It's pretty old now. I think they brought it out on PS4, didn't they? Like a remastered version or whatever. It's a very good game. God, it's flipping grotto's far away, isn't it? Painted sails. It's like we're in bloody Los Angeles or something, isn't it?
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Okay, right. Thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, sorry for the commentary early on in this video. It was a bit, oh, we're 5.9 meters now. God damn, we just went up in size. But yeah, sorry if the commentary was a bit naff at the beginning of this video. Yeah, I got a bit thrown off by trying to find Scaly Pete, but next time it's going to be back to the usual, eating people, evolving, getting bigger, and then hopefully eventually we get to properly defeat Scaly Pete. But yeah, thanks for watching, hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.